Martha Stewart started modeling at 13. Martha Stewart has become the oldest swimsuit model. She's featured on the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit at 81. The previous record belonged to Mae Musk. Elon Musk's mom posed for the cover at 74. But modeling is not a new gig for Stewart. Although she's known primarily as a chef, she's more than that. In fact, she's been called the world's first influencer. Here's why. 1. Martha started working as a model at 13. She continued throughout college. Martha worked with clients from Unilever to Chanel. Some paid her as much as $50 an hour. In the 1950s, it was enough to pay for her tuition. 2. Stewart dated Anthony Hopkins, but she had to break it off for a creepy reason. Stewart couldn't stop thinking of Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter.
I went out to dinner with him, and then I went back and I saw his piano. I wanted to invite him to my house in Maine, and I kept thinking, I don't know if I can do that.
3. She was America's first self-made female billionaire, and it happened overnight. Martha Stewart, living on eMedia, went public in 2000. Its stock tripled in value before closing. Stewart became an instant billionaire. She owned no fewer than 8 houses across the U.S. However, she's only worth about $400 million now. 4. She spent 5 months in prison. In 2004, Stewart was convicted of 3 felony charges. All of them stemmed from an insider trading incident. In 2001, Stewart was tipped off and made $45,000 in a night. She was incarcerated at a minimum security prison. 5. She only sleeps 4 hours a night. Stewart catches up on TV whenever she gets a minute. Given how much she works, that leaves no time for sleep.
It's an exhausting lifestyle, and I always say sleep can go. It's not important to me right now.
6. Stewart drinks buttermilk straight from the carton. She's also a fan of American cheese and liverwurst. 7. Martha Stewart is friends with Snoop Dogg. They met when the rapper appeared on her show in 2008. After Stewart was released from prison, she relaunched her career. She and Snoop launched their own cooking show, Martha and Snoop's Potluck Dinner Party.
I like his laid-back energy. I like his outspokenness. I like his sense of timing.
Snoop has praised her back, saying,
"When we come together, it's a natural combination of love, peace, and harmony."
8. Stewart has ties to Edsel Ford. Martha Stewart doesn't have her 8 homes anymore, but her 63-acre Maine estate, Skylands, is still hers. It used to belong to Edsel and Eleanor Ford. Stewart bought it in 1997 with all the belongings.
I look at myself as the caretaker of an American treasure.
Of course, she also owns an orange 1958 Ford Edsel Roundup. It was a gift from her daughter. The car is one of only 963 produced. 9. Stewart prefers younger men. Wendy Williams once asked her if she preferred someone older or younger.
Oh, not older.
Stewart replied,
Definitely not older. About 10 years younger.
She said one of her boyfriends was younger than her daughter.
I didn't know because he looked older. He had a little gray in his hair, but he was like 34 years old or something. And very fun.
Stewart's daughter is 24 years younger than her. 10. Martha Stewart would date Pete Davidson. Stewart is 81. Davidson is 28. But Martha would love to snag Kim Kardashian's ex.
I mean, he's dated so many women.
She explains,
I'm not saying that's bad, I think that's good. And he's sort of cute. I know him, he was on the Bieber roast with me. He was this little twerp. He was even twerpier than Bieber, who's also very cute by the way.
Bieber is 29 for the record.